Hello there, it's Rick McLeod here. Now, I've been getting an awful lot of comments on my videos asking how on earth people complete the LightFoot test of strength. Well, I've decided to create a video for those people to show you how. First of all, you've got to understand why Rare has made this incredibly hard for some people who can't button bash that well. Take a look at the size difference of the two characters. Musclefoot's friggin' huge. You could almost fit two of Fox into his height. I mean, it's a wonder that Fox manages to get him moving, let alone dump him into a pit. Anyway, that's besides the point. People are often coming into problems trying to push this big lizard in. So, I hope that this video is some use in helping people complete this test and going on to complete the game. First of all, you've got to get the setup right. Now, for people who are having trouble, it's often easier to set the GameCube controller on a flat surface like a chair. And, just to make sure that you don't damage it, put a cushion or something on top, or alternatively use a padded office chair or stool or whatever you can get your hands on. So, this allows you to tap the button quicker and doesn't allow the controller to move. There are a couple of different ways in which you can complete this test. This is the first. As soon as the beginning video ends, tap the A button like there's no tomorrow. Make sure though that you don't break the controller or the chair that you're leaning on. If you don't allow him a runner, and you immediately go on the attack, then there's no chance of Musclefoot being able to shove you back.
Well done, Fox. You have beaten our strongest LightFoot.
The second one is by letting Musclefoot get a head start on you. Now, lightly tap the A button as soon as he starts pushing. This will give him some resistance, and therefore won't shove you immediately into the pit. When you get to at least about being a quarter of the way to being pushed in, tap the A button quickly. You see, as long as you keep tapping it, there's nothing he can do. You've built up some momentum, and there's no way he's going to be able to overcome it. However, if you begin to stop tapping near the end, then Musclefoot will start to push even harder. And when you get to a point where you're standing still, there is absolutely no way that Fox is going to be able to outmuscle this huge LightFoot. There are two rather strange ways in order to be able to try and beat this test, which people have said work. The first is like I'm demonstrating here, by getting a biro or a ballpoint pen and rubbing it across the A button. However, I'm inexperienced at this, and I have got absolutely no idea how it works, as I certainly can't do it, and I find it a lot easier to just button tap it by myself. If there are any people out there who know how to do this, please post a video up on YouTube soon. I'm very interested to see how it works. The last method I've been told is by using the rounded side of a spoon. Now, don't ask me about how to do this because I didn't even try. I couldn't do the pen trick. But again, if there are people out there who can do it, please post a video, because it'll be interesting to see how it works, if it does indeed work. Finally, there's always the cheater's way. For those of you who bought an unofficial controller, have a look on the back, or possibly even on the front. There might be a thing called the turbo button. What you do is, you assign the A button to the turbo button, and this basically acts as a button bashing kind of mechanism type thing. Yeah, whatever, I don't exactly know how the hell it works, but what I do know is that it will take all the hard work out of it. I honestly hope that you found this video useful, if you are stuck on this particular part, and if you have any other questions or problems, then please feel free to contact me. You can note me on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching.
Well done, Fox. You have beaten our strongest